IFW
APXIU.
is starting to move, which is good. This other one is at 97, but it seems like there's some downside risk here. The low of the candle. Yeah, this the first few minutes are always, are always a little tricky. It's so weird that when I do have a no trade day and I look back at the calendar at the end of the month, I start to wonder if it was a holiday. That's how crazy it is. For those of you watching on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're a new viewer, consider subscribing to the channel. We got over 300 people here, guys. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Let's get up there to 200 likes. 200 likes the goal here today. Can we do it? Shout out to all the beautiful traders tuning in from across the world. Traders like Don Juan and Doug, right? ZC, and many, many more who are tuning in here every day watching on. We got a wonderful community, a great bunch of people. What will it be today? IOVA. IOVA didn't last long, did it? Jeez. I'm thinking this one here could be worth it. Um, let's see how it does here. 1139. There's a seller. Seems like I got a super high fill, which is kind of odd, but okay. Nothing new. Tight stops for me here. I ought to be using more size though. Low and steady, and I need massive size to make profits here. So this position isn't going to do me anything, but better than nothing too. So I got to go at least 15,000 or something. There's some good bits there. So let's see. I'll have to size up a position here. Size up. I want to see how this candle closes, which is there's a couple seconds, and there's a lot of selling. Not the best candlestick. I'm gonna wait. We'll see what it does. This is where I ask myself, are we going to reverse? Or is this just a little bit of selling to then crawl back up? I'm going to take the chance. So I'll get long right there. And I'll have a tight stop again. At least this will be something. So what's the high? 1174. The new candle's 10 seconds. If it's good, it should hold up here, or at least around here. If not, it stop out, get back in again. So let's see. Okay, looks like it'll need some more, and there's a bigger drop. Looks like it'll need some more pullback. Yeah, so this well, it's worth a shot to see, but yeah, not much there. So it could just be reversing to sell off. So it's a good start, but not looking great. WBA, SQQQ, stuff that I wouldn't touch. And we're back to waiting again for something to look good. IOVA, not much there. AGRI, not much there. AWIN. I'll still keep an eye on LIFW if it gets back up. But definitely a bigger pullback, maybe a low day pullback. VX. The volume seems a little lighter, but maybe there's something there. Nice move up, but back down. Waiting patiently. Yeah, NVX we'll see. Momentum took a trip. Vacation. It's not good. RCKT, not much there. HERI, nice curl back up here, so not bad. And high of day is at 16. There's a good sized bid here. Those shares are going to be filled. It is a little extended. So I want to be careful here. Might need a bit of a pullback first, maybe. We'll see how it continues to curl here. Time 41.25. Candle is fairly young. Small position here, tight stop again. Gotta buy the bits though, even for these tight spread stocks like this. Good. Waiting for the volume. Tight stops. Too aggressive or too soon. Yeah, maybe too soon. I'll wait. It's worth a shot, but again, so we are below the VWAP here. The 1 minute candle will make a new high. There's a good bid, but there's also a seller. I'm gonna go back to bed at 10:15 if I don't see anything else and get out of here. Losing 20 bucks, losing 30 bucks here is already too much on a day like this. 43. Okay. Okay. There's a few sellers, so what is it gonna be? Well, shot. Jeez. Yeah. Worth a shot. We bought up all the sellers and then nothing selling. It looks like it'll go, but it seems like maybe the longer hold, maybe holding for like 5 minutes at a time here. It's not the instant push. It follows through. GDX, CTC. The longer hold time. What's the volume? 1.6, 2.6. It's not bad, but not great either. Do we have shares? No. Well, that was worth a shot. For follow through the level, but no good. And we're down a scratch trade. RCKT and VAX. I'll be out of here 10:15 if nothing comes. If the stock does go in those areas, we'd be looking at like 200 bucks plus in profits for both of them, but the other one down 50 bucks, this one down 160. No good. Oh my gosh, I'm about to fall over here. LIFW, back at the VWAP level. UPTD being mentioned. CGC. That one is up and then down. AGRI no good. CGC seems very thick. VOS, HOLO, CGC. Come on down. Price is right. Come on down. Time 49:52. Let's see how this one does. Will we also Titanic or can we hold up the key levels? Shares are being filled there. Small sellers 36,000. It's not bad. But the selling is on. I look at these stocks sometimes and I wonder if it's worth it. You know, like I really like like to put it in perspective. Like for those nice couple $1,000 days, like this has to at least go to 20. You know, is that possible here? The goal is to, of course, a few cents at a time or cent at a time, half a cent at a time. But if if the range to the upside is going to be limited, then it's just not even going to make sense. IMAX. To the depths it goes, to the depths. No good. large caps on slow days. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Take some meta trades, Meta or maybe Apple, Tesla, one of those big stocks. Some people trade Nvidia as well. And a lot of people love the options on those large stocks. Yeah, I think I'm out of here, man. I'm down 200 bucks. I mean, I gave it a shot. E for effort. AWIN now is back up. It's like at times they're looking decent and then nothing. So, is this one gonna hold up? AWIN, a little extended though from those lows there, but nice move. Alright, I'll give this one a shot. And if not, I'm out of here. Early o'clock. So we're getting up to those nice levels, 1920. And 21 for a high. It's getting good volume. P54. My thing doesn't even show the low, 1917. Time. Not bad. So there's a quick dip and back up. No lingering. 53. See the new high immediately. Quite. I need to see within the spreads. It's not good. Uh E-Trade. I need to pull up this level too. I'm actually getting caught with the spreads on this stock, which is kind of funny. I don't even know which one it is. High low, time and sales, that. Okay, this will work. Do we have a time and sales? Okay, let's take that time and sales will be good. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. What's this? AWIN? This level 2 is actually quite very suited for this type of stock and trading. Spreads are okay. Yeah, the spreads are huge. For funny. It's funny that a stock like this will have a big spread. It's kind of funny. It's 2050 by 21. So if you hit market, it's like you're in, half a cent higher than you should be, which makes perfect sense now that I'm looking at it like this. I trade them with the whole dollar all the time. It doesn't really matter if the stock is tight spread, but this one isn't. Like right here it's very tight. That's good. Like 21.99 by 21, but it opens back up here. Yeah, this is, and I'm guessing the other two are probably the same because well, one of them it did drop a little bit, but maybe the other one as well. Because losing a full penny on the spread there, or let's say half of a penny, without there really being a drop is interesting. So it makes sense. What's it gonna be here? Not ready yet. It's a nice flag though. Can we see it? All right. Push. This is where we want the continuation through the highs. Green is printing, but we're not seeing that push. So again, you might be slow and slow. 137K seller. We see a slingshot here. It seems like it's struggling. 47 by 75, 50 by 78. Back over 21 could be good, but there's 16, there's 12, it's coming down, 20. So maybe just another rejection here. 5 minute ended as a red doji, but maybe we're not going to get to that high from the pre-market levels. Bigger pullback. Now it's a fairly high volume too, so what is it, 10 o'clock? For me, what I don't like to do is like fight against my instincts, which I've been doing since I woke up here, which was, looking at what was going on. I did make the joke in Discord, like, yeah, this, it's not looking good. Here I am losing $300 today, which could have been avoided. But, I wouldn't say I'm trying to be the hero. That's definitely not the case. But I feel like I'm pushing it a little too much. On a day like today, it's to take the day off and not do nothing. With what we're seeing here in the markets. So yeah, I don't mind coming back, but there has to be, like if the chat is like raving about something, there's opportunities here, but it's not what I really look for. Yeah, if the chat is like going crazy, if the traders are like going insane, and the stock is just mooning, then we will make an abrupt return. My station will be here open. I'll just be doing other stuff. Uh, So I think I'll shut it down early, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've done this, maybe months. But yeah. So AWIN, hopefully it holds up and can keep going at least at 25, 30. Would be nice for momentum, at least for the traders with the love for the stocks below $1. But the pastor is going to take an early exit. Just not that much. It's been a good week overall, but you know, sometimes all you need is really one good day. One good day can make the week, the month, the year, but the day is not that day. FFIE, um, where is it? FFIE. There's opportunity there too. Again, just not it. How's this one? INVX. This could be good. It keeps pushing up. We hold up this area here, but seems like it got rejected there. This is more so like the stock I would aim for if it's to keep pushing. But yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm not gonna keep saying this like a broken record. I'm down 330 bucks, which is more than enough for a day like today. And I will be back on Monday. I'll do a recap today in case I trade again. I more than likely might trade again if there's something good that's being mentioned in the Discord, like Power Hour or something. But if not, I'll be out of here. But yeah. Slow day, ladies and gentlemen, slow day. We could do a small Q&A on the YouTube side of things if anybody's interested in the Q&A. Dash, Big Steve, how you guys did today? We had that person that said their account was moved over. Let me see if they put out an update. We got someone in our Discord received the message too. I can check in with them to see how it's going in terms of that transition. Yeah, there's been a ton of call outs. How much can I bench? What I gotta figure out is I gotta figure out how much the bar is at the gym I'm going to. It's either 45 or 30. Yesterday I was doing let's do the math. Let's see. Then 50 and then 20. If the bar is 30, it's 190. If the bar is 45, it's 205. 190 or 205 is what I was lifting yesterday. But I wasn't doing a lot of reps though. Maybe like 5 reps. I've been increasing weights. Standard bars are 45. Yeah, I've been increasing weight this last week. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep sizing up with the muscles. But what I will say is that it's at the gym I go to, the weights are assisted. It's like on that strap thing. I feel like when you're doing it free lifting, it's different. It's like more intense. So maybe free lifting I probably size down, like maybe let's say at least 10, 15, maybe even 20 each side, I don't know. Free weight's a little different. It definitely requires more balance. You got a wider grip, I feel like at times. Biz, how you doing, man? Biz, how long has it been? For those of you who don't know, Biz has been here since this channel had like maybe 200 subscribers. Biz, good to see you, man. It's been a long time. One of the OGs. I was talking to this guy on Sunday of last week. He's probably like my height, maybe a little shorter. Dude is dude doesn't look it, but he's 185. He's like strapping, and he's telling me and he's showing me some videos of him at the gym. I'm gonna go work out with him one of these weekends. He's benching like 300. I mean, it's crazy. Some strong guys out there, and then squatting like five. My knees would collapse, man. My left knee unfortunately got injured doing leg press, and since then it's been to the depths, or my legs would have been way stronger. It would have been way stronger. Yeah, I go to Planet and I go to LA Fitness too. North was here when I had 50 subs. You know who else was here since forever too? Raphael. It's like you guys are like the few people that's left since back in those days. Back when I was in the simulator, the Discord had like 10 people. It's so crazy, man, how the time just flies. Uh AWIN, by the way, is moving up. AWIN pushing up. Yeah. Yeah, the time has been flying, man. What? Oh my goodness. I don't bench with the dumbbells actually. I just do dumbbell curls, 30 pounds. I could do 35, but with 30 pounds, 15 to 20 reps, three sets. When I work out, I do full body every time. I do full body every single day. So I'm in there for like 2 hours, maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. Over the time, because I'm so used to the routine, and I do switch it up from time to time, but I blaze through the exercises, like 20-second breaks, and I alternate between upper body and lower body. So it's like I give the other a chance to kind of recover a little bit, and then it's just back and forth. So I'll do legs, then I'll do upper body, then legs again, whether calves or something. And I cycle too on incline to end it off. I got to do at least 2 miles on at least 14 incline within 8 minutes every time. Which is not bad. It's not bad to do. You do that, and you I realize when you cycle on incline and then you track your speed like in a sprint, you get way faster. So right now I'm running like an Olympic track star. The only bad thing about me is that it's hard for me to eat, man. Eating to gain weight is the biggest problem that I have. And the high protein stuff is what you're supposed to eat, which is what I'm eating, but it makes you feel fuller for longer. And it's hard to eat when I'm feeling like I don't need to eat. But you gotta make it happen, even if it's through like blending stuff, smoothies. I'll have to meal prep pretty soon to be more serious. Despite already doing a decent job, I'd say I've been eating pretty clean for the most part. I've eliminated for the last like 8 months. I've eliminated fast food. Like when it comes to like the garbage of McDonald's and stuff like that, eliminated. I stopped taking protein powder though because I went to draw blood one time, and like usually through the tube you can just see your blood flowing, but and it's like this smooth process. How do let's see if I can find a picture. There's those images where like you could see the blood, like the what's it called? Like the droplets. Forgetting the word, man. Forgetting the word. But it's like my blood was just dropping into this tube. It's such a it looked awful. It looked bad. Like they were like the doctor was asking me, "Am I dehydrated?" I was like, "No, I've been drinking a lot of water." But I don't know, man. Like I was drinking a lot of water that time. But I guess I was taking in so much protein that like my blood was so heavy and thick. Like it was a problem to get it was a problem to get the blood to flow. Since then I was like, nah, man. Gotta ease off. Since then I have this big protein thing here. I haven't touched it yet. I guess I got a little paranoid. ARM ARM, is that the expensive one? $60. Tesla. I knew the red was imminent here today, man. I still came and tried it. I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing. Sometimes you gotta know when to not to. The what I do like about this day is that everything that I traded is something I would normally trade. Like in terms of how the stocks were looking at the time. Like that Hive Day breakout was looking good. Like green hitting the tape, right there at the new high. I'm in big size, nothing happens. So, in that situation, you just have to cut the trade if it's not going to keep making the new high. Because we know what it looks like when a stock is in that situation and does make the new high. We go up to 25 cents or whatever it is, 26, 27. With 24,000 shares, each penny is $240, right? So if we do get a nice 2-3 cent move, it's not bad. Tesla, good opportunity for the put contracts. FFIE, 545 break. Eating good quality meat. Yeah, man. You have to be careful with what you put in your body. You need a little bit of everything. I've been buying a lot. I've been buying fruits too. Fruits. You can't go wrong with fruits. A little bit of citrus from tangerines, and then pineapples, grapes, good for some sugar. Cantaloupe is not bad. Watermelon high in water, right? good for digestion, stuff like that. The like button has took a trip to the depths, man. Some days I'm more aggressive towards the like button. It comes down to just me remembering and putting pressure here, and then other times I forget. It's a lot. It's a lot to try and trade and then still remember the YouTube side of it. I mean, it's part of what I have to do, but it is sometimes a little, difficult. So into the stocks for the most part. So if you're watching on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, and of course, consider subscribing to our beautiful channel. A stock like FFIE, I see it here moving, but it's not it. It's not it. It comes down to, my trade style and what I'm looking for, and this kind of requires a different style a little bit. Like I only will hold longer under very specific circumstances. This is, slow and just so gotta recognize that and be patient. Yeah, I don't see any more questions coming in. So what I'm gonna say is, for those of you on the YouTube stream that wants to continue the conversation, feel free to head over to the Discord, which will be open all day long, 24/7, 7 days a week. And yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. I know there's some.
Haha. Let's hold this one. 49. Come on, can't you give me 49? It's like we might get 49 here. There we go. Fill me at 49, baby. Ah, you son of a pistol. Couldn't even get me filled at 49. Hold that order, see if that helps. Sometimes it helps and hurts it. Yeah, I gotta take it at 46. Buy. A little bit of a sell off there. Yeah, it might be time to play some Warzone. I don't really play Warzone anymore. Almost time for me to go to Starbucks. What it feels like. That's what it felt like as soon as I pulled up the scanner. So I got to make a note. Just anything that's high flow, just don't even waste your. Don't even. FFIE, I feel like we could good dip on it. Bought into resistance there. Might be able to get something together on FFIE. 523 up to 545. I don't know. 5-minute look on it. Took too long. See any green on the tape, although I know this one does take a little bit longer for it to pop, so could pop off this pullback here. Sure enough, it did. See if we get this up to 556. Ah, that's not good. Gotta get out of there. It's a loss on my profit there. Small green Chinu? Yeah, that's probably a good spot to cut it. I would have to say. Come on, baby. Ooh. Gotta cut it. Dang it. Sized up for that because I thought maybe we would get something, but in hindsight, that was not a very likely trade. Ah. What does work is these little pops. Maybe if we could just refocus on these little. Hollow's about done. It's probably be done. Yeah, not so much with the limit orders. A little bit. It's not a necessary thing. Are you kidding me? have to buy it. Seems like a good spot to buy. Okay, got out of the red there. I don't know why we couldn't have done that earlier. Just gonna take it there at 550. I was looking for a quick resolution. We're not getting quick resolution. Yeah, I'd say for beginners, you don't need to worry about limit orders. I'll say this: limit orders is not the reason you're not profitable. Expect sellers to take. I mean, I'm using a limit order here, so yeah. Do I use limit orders? Yes. Yeah, FFIE is about 10 times hollow at the. I should have just taken my 500 on hollow. I just got 245. I still retained half of it, so that's. Yep, sumo. That's the trader mindset right there. So come back next week and hopefully things heat up. Not, but not, nah, I'm sure about that dip. See if we can consider that a dip for a move through 556. No, got to cut it. tried. Lost lost $20 on that. I think it was worth the risk. Now we got a little bit dip. I feel like it wants to break 556. Come on, puppy, give me a pop. There we go. There we go. Volume's coming in. Speed on the tape. Target 556 or close to it. Don't know why 548's not breaking. I'm ready to bail. Gonna be patient with it to see if we get a rip. Might lose everything. Gonna take that there. Unfortunately, should have just filled that 49 at 55. Should have just taken it is what I should have done. Maybe buy this dip. That didn't work out too well for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get out because I feel like some bulls are gonna be trapped in this. Fortunately, I should have taken it at 5. $555. I just like that would have been. It looked like it was gonna break 556. I had my orders ready.